Hi and welcome to my channel Embracing Love and Light. I'm Melanie. So this is the second in the series of videos I am doing about what I believe to be the foundations of what you need to help you on your spiritual journey and are pivotal to help you, the Divine Feminine, to progress on the journey. Like I mentioned in the last one, they are in no particular order as they are all interconnected. So this time I'm going to be focusing on willingness. Now, the reason why willingness is so important and why I have decided to include it is because willingness helps you to be accepting and have belief, trust and faith, and you will need to be willing every step of the way on this journey. So what is willingness and how can it help you on this journey? So willingness is about being open to, prepared to, or in readiness to. Say, for example, the idea of something, being prepared to or ready to accept something. And the opposite of willingness is resistance or resisting. So if you are willing, you are open to accepting and allowing whatever to unfold. And in resistance, you are trying to stop or are pushing against something, refusing something, not being open to, not accepting, not allowing. So if you are unwilling, you are basically in resistance. So how does all of this play out on the journey? Well, from the start, when you begin hearing about twin flames and that this person you have met could be your divine masculine, you have to be willing to believe and accept what you are hearing is true, willing to believe that what is happening is you're having a spiritual awakening, willing to accept that this is a spiritual connection and not purely a romance, that it's much more than that it's a journey of the one soul, albeit in two separate bodies. You need to be willing to accept what you have to do to move forward on the journey by bringing your energy back to you and understanding and accepting that pushing your energy out by chasing will only keep your divine masculine running. You have to be willing to do the inner and shadow work on yourself throughout the journey, to delve deep into painful traumas from your past that will come up for you to work on so as to heal. Because as this can be extremely painful for you to do, it can be a stumbling block. As if you refuse to look at what is coming up for you to deal with, because maybe you believe you can't get past something due to the amount of pain connected with the trauma, or you feel you are not willing or ready to face it, then you will stay stuck, feeling the victim and in pain. You will never be free of that trauma. So you have to be willing to let go of the things that are no longer serving you in order for you to heal. And holding on to the pain surrounding a trauma is not something that is serving you. By being willing to understand and accept that you are having a spiritual awakening for you to become who you truly are, and by being willing to see that this journey is not purely about coming into physical union with your divine masculine, but that it's about you coming into inner union first, where you are no longer in pain, feeling the victim, feeling abandoned, waiting, longing and yearning to be in physical union, because you have got to a place where you are completely at peace and fulfilled. Then you'll be able to see the beauty in the journey and realize that this journey is happening for you, not to you. Being unwilling to see beyond and to see the bigger picture of what this journey really is, closed off and refusing to accept that there is far more to this journey and this connection, means you won't see all the possibilities and opportunities, because you won't be willing, or in other words, be open to accepting, believing, trusting the signs that are showing you this journey is actually here to help you, to free you from all the pain, which means you won't be able to progress. And not being willing, or in other words, resisting, is in a sense about control, because when you are resisting or refusing, you are deliberately pushing against something or not accepting something because you are not on board with whatever it is. So you are trying to control the issue or situation through not being willing to accept. And wanting to be in control comes from fear, and fear comes from the ego. And so when you are in resistance, you are in the mind and ego. And the ego wants you to stay put inside your comfort zone where you feel safe, where you won't want to risk taking a chance with stepping outside your comfort zone because it's scary venturing into the unknown. And so by resisting and being unwilling to accept, believe and trust the journey, you are trying to control the situation. And it's the same as saying you are not prepared to step outside your comfort zone. But this journey is not about you staying in your comfort zone. It's about facing those fears and traumas and accepting what this connection and journey really is, because this is how you grow and evolve. Once you have been awakened by your divine masculine, you can't ignore it, forget it, pretend it isn't happening, or walk away from the connection or the journey by being unwilling to accept it in whatever way, because you will keep being brought back to it one way or another. So if you are in resistance, not accepting what the truth of the connection is, or you can't seem to get past a particular trauma or get out of the chasing, and you just want to stay in your comfort zone, you will just stay stuck, keep going around in circles. You will never be free of those past traumas. And it's the healing of those traumas that will help you learn, grow and evolve. And as hard as it is to accept, it's only having the willingness to take those steps one at a time, to move out of your comfort zone, to embrace the unknown and face those fears, that will lead you to be free of the pain and enables you to move forward. And being willing, you are choosing to accept the connection for what it is and trust what the journey is showing you. That you are an infinite, powerful, beautiful soul and a limitless being. Willingness will not only help you through every step of the journey, but will also help lead you to understand yourself at your deepest level, and ultimately helps you to come into union. So I'm going to finish up there for today. If you would like more help, guidance and support, please email me. My email is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now and blessed be.